What's going on, my peoples? If you're new to my channel, remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and hit that notification so you can be notified when I make a new video. Now, this video I want to put out there, man, this message that I want to put out there is one thing I want all truck drivers to know, especially when you come local, especially when you're working in jobs that involves commission, when you're working in jobs that involves any type of incentives. There's one thing I want you guys to know. There's no fear in these type of jobs. These jobs is not fair. You know what I mean? So that word fear, you gotta get that word out of your head. You know what I mean? Because one thing I can tell you, especially me being in food service, you're not gonna find two drivers that's making the same amount of money. You're just not. You know what I mean? And usually what that leads to jealousy, that leads to hate, that leads to envious, and that leads to a lot of problem. So one advice I can give to anybody out there, if you know you have some coworkers that's gonna be jealous, stuff like that, just go ahead and don't share your information with them. Do not share it, because some guys out there, they can't take it. You know what I mean? How could you expect a commission job, a component job, to be equal? It's never gonna be equal. You know what I mean? Even when you're over the road as a truck driver, no matter what company you work for, there's not gonna be two paychecks that's similar. And that's what's so unique about the trucking industry, is because our ability to outdo our coworkers. You know what I mean? Our ability to outwork our coworkers. So instead of guys sitting there and complain, instead of guys sitting there and hate on their coworkers, you gotta get your game up, get your weight up, do a little more. You know what I mean? And I just want to put this message out there, man, because I know it's a lot of food service drivers coming in the game. And one of the things I don't like to discuss really is money. Because when you think about money in food service, right? I just always throw out like general numbers. Because you might tell somebody that they're gonna make $1,700 a week, and then they start working, and they might be slow as hell where they can't get the cases off the truck. So guess what? The company's not gonna feed you the case. You know? They're just not. You know what I mean? You'll be lucky if they keep you. You know what I mean? Now, if I was a dispatcher, right, over the road, and I got two drivers. One of my drivers, as soon as I give him a load, boom, he's gone. He's trying to get that load delivered. And the next driver, every 5 hours, he taking like a long break. Who you think I'm gonna give my priority loads to? You know what I mean? I'm gonna give my priority loads to my runner. And that's, you can relate that to local trucking. Don't matter what the company is, could be Coca-Cola, Pepsi, you know what I mean? Food service, US Food, Cisco, GFS, Cheney, you know what I mean? Reinhardt, even though PFG bought them or something like that. It don't matter what the company is, man. The winners are gonna win. Winners are gonna win. And there's always gonna be some guys that's just jealous. You know what I mean? One advice I can give to guys out there that's really trying to get it: block them out your mind. Don't worry about them. Let them hate. Because you know what? They can't relate to your grind. They can't. They can't relate to your hustle. They don't have the same motivation. They don't know how to go out there and get it for themselves. You know what I mean? One of the things in food service that you guys are going to see, especially if you guys work at a particular plant where all the drivers can come in and see what you got going on for the day, right? So at US Foods, the way it used to be set up, it used to be like a big board with driver's name and their route and the amount of cases they're taking out. And the reason that board is there to show you what truck and trailer you have for the day, and basically to give you general information for the day, right? It takes less than 10 seconds to look at your name, your route, and your cases, and you'll be gone. Why do drivers stay there looking at every single driver, what they got going on? And so far, me working out this drop yard at Cheney, it's the same thing. It's a little bit different, or it's a different setup. They lay your route out on the table. They lay your route out, right? And I can notice when somebody been going through my paperwork. Why? I come to work, I look for my name on one of the paperwork. I take that paperwork and I'm gone. I'm gone. You know what I mean? It's just people out there, man, that they're not gonna make it in life. They're not gonna reach nowhere in life because all they do is watch others. All they do is talk about others. They want to be us, but they don't know how to be us. You know what I mean? There's people out there like that, man. It's sad, yo. It's definitely sad. When you get your Class A CDL license, you just got a whole bunch of problems also. You know? Good problems, but it can also be bad problems. You know? Money, yo. Money will turn a lot of people. Money will definitely turn a lot of people. You know what I mean? I was never the type of driver to worry about it, what another man's making. I can sit here right now and I can honestly tell you that I know some food service drivers out there that's making $3,000 a week. And I'm genuinely happy for them. Happy that they're eating lovely like that. I know some food service driver that's making $2,500 a week, and I'm happy for them. Happy for them. My friend that worked for, y'all know where he worked. He's making good money a week. And I'm happy for him, yo. You know what I mean? Why hate on the next man's success? You know the hard work that we put out. You think these cases walk off the truck and deliver themselves? No, we gotta deliver it. We're out there grinding. We're running through the sun. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday I had 849 cases, 17 stops. You think them cases walking off the truck? You know what I mean? So when you see us out there on the weekend shining, when you see our cars looking good, our house is looking good, our kids as well taken care of, our families well maintained, we put in the work. We put in the work. You know what I mean? So if there's one message I can give to all the new truck drivers that's coming in the game right now, just remember, there's no such thing as fear in trucking. There's no such thing as an equal paycheck. You're not gonna get the same amount of cereal in your cereal bowl. You're not gonna get the same amount of money in your billfold. You're just not. Stop worrying about fear. Stop worrying about other drivers. Worry about yourself. Be happy with what you got. That's the problem with people nowadays. They're not happy with what they got. Hope this message gets out to everybody out there, man. Appreciate y'all for watching my video fully. Y'all be easy.